I don't know yet CharlyBoy for go get news. He raised an observation about 1 hour, 2 hours ago. He said, according to CharlyBoy, the area father, I posted for Instagram, he said that he has gotten information that there is a plan to arrest Peter Obi. Where I get the information from, I don't know. Who tell him, I don't know, but it's warning seriously that should not happen. He said, yeah, say Tinubu government is planning to arrest Peter Obi. So I said, let's talk about it because I have 1 or 2 reservations about the news, the source of the news, the logic behind the news. Many things are not right. Watch this. There's a report of an attempt of arrest on Peter Obi by Tinubu's government over Peter Obi's consistent refusal to back down on calling Tinubu out towards good governance and accountability. Any arrest or charges against Obi must be met with a resistance as never seen in the history of Nigeria before, and the obedience are ready for it. Tinubu's government must tread with caution not to set this nation on fire with an illegal arrest of His Excellency Peter Obi. We call on Tinubu's government to desist from our evil plans against Peter Obi because Nigeria will not remain the same. First and foremost, it is not possible. Peter Obi is unarrestable, and I will tell you why. For all my few years on air, Peter Obi is one of the most careful men I know. He talks without raining insults. He challenges without breaking the law. He's always careful in the way he treads. That's why before the election, Peter Obi say, if anybody know any crime when I don't commit, tell me. I will back down. And no politician could point one. That's how careful he is. For you to arrest him, you need to make sure he breaks the law first. And I followed all Peter Obi's statements from the one. He has never said anything that looks close to breaking the law. So he cannot be arrested unless you want to just kidnap him. Say you want to arrest him. That's not possible. That's one. Secondly, area father, CharlyBoy, I bring up this statement. The fact that CharlyBoy talk him and go damp to the world because recently CharlyBoy himself got on to blogger. He done drop news left, right, and center. That time when Mr. Ibu not well, after they cut one of his leg, CharlyBoy raised alarm. Tell us. Say they don't cut his second leg. Which I later found out that was a lie. Because when I see the news, I can't go Mr. Ibu page. I didn't want to see him for there. Because of course, that is where they will tell us directly if that's true. And I found out it was a lie. So my question is, where did CharlyBoy get that news from? And why was he so fast to post a news that's a lie? Thirdly, I know say APC not too sharp, but they are smarter than this. They know that this will be the biggest mistake they will ever make in their life to arrest a Peter Obi. You want cause NSAS times 5. That NSAS will be part 1. We'll get season 20 if you try it. You must wait for him to break the law, which I don't see him doing anytime soon. Come on. All he has done is point out the things he believes are wrong, give credible opinions on things we should do, condemn things he feels should be condemned, and that's the work of an opposition. When he lost the election, when they say he lose, he came up and he told everybody that he's now retiring to full-blown opposition. What do you expect an opposition to do? Oh, you tell that what article they do there? Opposition. I think we know what he define. He's not even planning to win. He be like, get away till they cash out from every election. What Peter Obi is doing is the proper way to be a political opposition, and he has created an opposition perfectly. So him coming out all the time to say this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, is the job of an opposition. And he, all the time, everything he has pointed at common sense will show you that is correct. So is that what you want to arrest him for? I don't think that will be happening. Let's just calm down. May we not push what never happened yet. If there ever comes a reason to arrest Peter Obi, we will see it. If that ever happens, we will hear. But before that happens, let's not push it. Because you go push her now, obedience will start to react online and offline. You go come like now, we press button for problem. We never start. Everybody, please calm down. Unless there's an arrest, we cannot start acting based on insinuation given to us by somebody who got the news from God knows where. I understand CharlyBoy, his intentions are nice. He's pushing for the right government, but there's a proper way to do it. Inciting people to act based on information that we're not sure of the source is not one of the ways to do it. Let us calm down.